different Whiteboard Wednesday for you today. I'm going to tell you an important punchline and then a personal story. So the punchline and that what I want you to take away from this is that I've got access to a discount code for $729 for anybody that is interested and qualifies to apply that towards getting their real estate license. I am required by law and by the Department of Commerce to clearly tell you that Keller Williams is not a pre-licensed education provider. Now we got the disclaimer out of the way. The story that I want to tell you is my personal story of how I got into this industry and how it's impacted my world. It literally has changed my life. So I was in a career for 10 years. I had a graduate degree, and all of that experience, I was maxed out right around $40,000 in income. I was saddled with nearly $100,000 of student loan debt. I didn't see a way out of that. I was maxed in my ability to grow my income, and I was also maxed in my ability to grow personally. There wasn't a lot of opportunity for me to grow into that. So I sort of fell backwards into real estate as what I thought would be a default plan, and quickly the business took off, and I realized that it was about a lot more than just selling the houses. You know, real estate, this industry, for one, I should have my marker, but I'm not actually going to use the whiteboard. Number one, it's an opportunity to learn how to build a business. Not everybody does, by the way. Some people just sling houses and they run like a chicken with their head cut off. And there are lots of people that are using it as an opportunity for what it is, to learn the business systems and models. And that means that you can take this and scale it. It can be sustainable, it can be passed on, it can be a passive income. And not only that, we have a lot of people in this industry that take that skill set, the knowledge of those systems and models, and they apply it to other entrepreneurial efforts. That's a huge thing. The second thing I would say is that it required me or caused me to become somebody more, to live more of my full potential, to really dig deep and find the best of who I was so that I could achieve those things. And that personal growth and development for me was extremely satisfying and has had a really positive impact on my kids. And I hope it continues to have a positive impact on the people around me. And I would say the third thing that I want to say explicitly is that real estate isn't about buying and selling houses. I'm not good enough to convince you that you should buy a house or that you should sell a house, and that's not something I would ever want to do. I learned very quickly that real estate was about educating people, helping them, be an advocate for them. You build relationships so quickly because almost always people are at a huge transition point when they're buying or selling a house, right? They're having a baby, they're getting married, they're getting divorced, somebody passed away, their kids grew out of the house and now they're empty nesters. Oftentimes that home sale point coincides with a major life transition, and so you have such a privilege and an opportunity to build relationships and make an impact in people's lives in a real way that goes much farther than just the sale or the purchase of a home, and that's been extremely rewarding. Now I want to bring that full circle and say, this is an opportunity maybe for you, maybe if you're leading a team or you're looking at wanting to grow a team, this is a huge benefit to be able to help recruit people to your team. Or maybe this is for somebody you know, maybe it could change their life. Maybe you're at a crossroad right now of trying to discern what it is that you want to do. Maybe you want to own a business and you never considered real estate. Well, this is a huge opportunity. If you know somebody that's interested, or if that's you, shoot me a direct message, a private message. I will connect you with the right people on my team that will take you through a few simple steps that we can get you started with. So love to hear from you. In the meantime, have a wonderful week and happy Whiteboard Wednesday.
Minnesota State licensure.
I'm not going to get that right. So it is through a state. Bethany, how do we say it?
I
want to start by let's do this. I'm just fucking jumping all over my. It's like blah, not fresh. My mind's not fresh. Okay, here we go.
An approved state licensing provider.
Approved real estate
licensing provider. Yep.
Okay.
Pre-license. Oh.
Words. Okay. I'm just gonna say
Licensing provider.
I'm not gonna get it right. I'm required by the DOC to say all of those words. Shit, it's too much. Okay. I'm not gonna just say it. I'm just not gonna say all that. I'm just gonna say at the end, I need to let's say explicitly we're not a pre-licensed education provider.
Yep.
Okay, okay. Look at this sign.
Oh,